Profit, man. Sky Profit, man. Back with another quick video for you, man. Hope your day going good. Hope everything panning out for you. Hope that your focus is where it need to be. Hope that you just within that head place and space. Prophet, I ain't even get dressed yet, man. I ain't brushed my teeth. I ain't washed my face. I ain't did nothing, man. I just got up. I gotta bring this first, man. That's my duty, man. So excuse how I look, man. Prophet sending blessings, guidance, and protection. Integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. Never no exceptions. All right, so free choice. Free choice is where it all starts at. Free choice is the only way there is. Even if it don't seem like you have free choice, you do. That's the only way it is. The only way everything can work the way it works is because of free choice. Every decision has to be wow. Every decision has to be made by the individual. Every decision has to be made by the individual. And often, I say more than often, individuals faced with these situations. Now you having a better understanding now that the situations you run across is not just because you run across them. Like when you run across certain situations, you be feeling a certain way within yourself. You be feeling a certain way. I'm sorry, man. This shit got me crazy looking. So you face with these situations and you face with these emotions. Sometimes you just fuck the situation up just because of your emotions. Sometimes you got a reason to feel the way you feel. Individuals don't always make the right choice. The right choice is not always made. And I would say a little over half individuals don't make the right choices. And when I say the right choices, you got to understand where profit coming from. Like, I'm here to help. I'm here to bring nothing but love. I ain't here to bring no kind of hate at all. So the choices that individuals, when I say that, I mean the disregard. Like I said, your business is your business. I'm talking about the decisions that we don't take into consideration other individuals. And I know you're an individual, but you're an individual piece in a puzzle. Sometimes you gotta wait. So everybody else gotta get in line, fall in line the right way before you could get what you want. Like all this is a real thing. Like, and we need not be trying to point fingers and why this and why you do this and I ain't do right with that. Like, why God doing this? Like, what's going on? Like that's ignorance, man. Because if you would understand that each individual has the same soul, that means the only difference is the consciousness of individuals. I mean, they got other differences like, just style, the way people are, but on the up and up, that's all it would be, is consciousness. And some individuals take the time to learn. They take the time to learn because they want to learn. And some individuals want to learn, but they don't take the time to learn. Some individuals, they start off to want to learn, and for whatever reason, they spirit be cracked open or something. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but I know that that's how it is. Anything I say out of my mouth, man, I'm choosing to say it. That's my free choice. Like, I'm choosing to help. Like, I'm choosing not to come on here and try to make no divide nothing up and make it seem like this is this and this. I'm not doing that. That's not my aim. Like, that's not what I came to do. I came to bring everybody together, regardless of what color your ass is, what height your ass is, what size your ass is. Like, none of that matters. I'm here on a real one, bro. I don't know how everybody else feel about theirs, and I would imagine the same way. Everybody, you just got to use your free choice to understand that we healing the hatred and the hurt and the heartaches. Like, that's what we doing. We healing it. We not maintaining it. We not keeping up with it. We not making it the subject of the day. Like, this is what everybody's aware of. Like, you ain't gonna find everybody aware of this. So we gotta focus on what we're supposed to focus on. And it takes your free choice for it to happen. I don't know how people feel, but I tell you this. The more and more individuals listen to Prophet, I think it might be the more and more individuals gonna be mad at Prophet, because I'm just saying, I'm not cutting none of that shit. I'm not cutting no corners, and I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it to make you happy and make you smile. You know, like, that's not, I don't think about none of that. Like, I know what I have to bring. I just bring it to the best of my abilities. I don't bring it in a hateful way. But individuals, you should be way past the point of hearing something that's wrong about you and getting mad for it. Like, you should be way beyond that. Like, that don't even make sense no more. Like, we trying to heal. Like, and you not trying to heal when you get mad, when people helping you, when people pointing shit out. You could say somebody coming at you wrong, but, like, the bottom line would be this. Is they right about what they saying? If they are, then you need to hold up a little bit, and then you need to correct your shit. You know, like, but we don't want to do that. We want to take it there. Nigga want to take it there. What you taking what? You know, take the test there. You know, like, fix that shit. But we don't be on that. I want everybody to be right. Everybody to be real. Everybody to be trustworthy, man. We don't need to live amongst no pain. We don't need to live amongst no evil, no darkness, no negative. We don't need to live within confusion or none of that. Everybody listening, y'all all have free choice, man. You just go through every day and you just make choices. But are you understanding that every one is a free choice that you get to make? See, that's why, how many of y'all asked for help this morning? You know, like, that's why individuals don't feel in presence. That's why individuals don't get that help like that. Because that's a law. Your free will, man, that's a law. Like, it's a law in the spiritual realm. Nobody gonna step on your feet and step on your shoes. Nobody gonna make the choice for you. You have the free choice, which means you can either pick the right way or the wrong way. That's what it means. But individuals just think that because God is God, that they got you and all that, and they do, but, like, not like you thinking like that. You have to give permission because it's free choice. You gotta give permission, and you gotta do that every day. Every day you gotta do that. Give permission. Just like you open your eyes as a reset, you do it all over again, just like you do your affirmations. Because that's acknowledgement. That's being conscious, really conscious of that. Think about that. You do that day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. You really aware of that. Like, you put yourself in the sequence with them. But it's time that you start taking things with a mature level of understanding and listening when you're getting information. There's no need to get mad, man. For anybody listening, man, like, we past them times, bro. Like, if it's wrong, be thankful, man, that some kind of way Spirit got the point across to you for you to help yourself. Like, look at it like that. Stop looking at shit negative. Everybody look at things on a negative end. That's because of the old energies. You know, that's it. A lot of these patterns, that's what it holds, the old energy. You know, like just through looking at people with no words still holds old energy. Like, you can still walk by somebody and just look at them and just keep walking. Nigga, what the fuck you looking at, nigga? You know, like, it all holds that. It's just so deep when you're dealing with this energy, man. But your free choice is the best option, because your free choice, you choosing to be right and humble about yourself, and me choosing to understand that does the world some good. But if any one of us ain't there, not only we not there, but we gonna take that shit somewhere else. You know, like, understand what I had said yesterday about when these energies come together. When these energies come together, it creates a more powerful energy. You know, you could take two negative energies and it comes together. You can say it multiplies, just like that negative time that negative. It'll multiply and it'll be a positive. It's the same thing, same, you know, concept. So your free choice, man. Just make sure that you using your heart space, you using integrity, that you acknowledging spirit when you make your decisions. You know, like, and I know it ain't always been like that for everybody. I get that, you know what I mean? And that's the thing we need to understand. Source, God, ain't judging none of us. Ain't judging nobody. But that don't mean act the ass, you know what I mean? Because, like, that energy coming. But you're not being judged. So therefore, I'm saying that to say it ain't got to be all this back and forth, you know what I mean? And people trying to say this person ain't fixed right and he ain't did and they ain't say that. And none of that shit need to be so, man. Because none of that shit none of it matter. Like, what you saying it for? Nothing gonna happen to nobody. So we gotta change. That's when things happen, when we don't change. God don't change. It's us that change. It's the human beings that change. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ear. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. Try forgiving somebody today. I think somebody needed to hear that, but try forgiving somebody today. Till next time. Sky Prophet, baby. Love everybody, man. Peace out.